Welcome to Learn Automotive. If you'd like to follow me in any of the social media, you are always welcome to follow. Let's have a discussion and so many updates. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to talk about the 5 points that what we are going to do further. So please pay attention for the next 3 or 4 minutes. It may really helpful for you and it may be a stone for your career. Alright, that's what I believe. So the first point I'm going to discuss is what exactly the channel I'm going to give you. Like, this is a channel that we are going to have an interaction and have a technical discussion, but exactly how and what. And second, who can follow this channel? Is it really required for you? So that's what, to whom it's really beneficial and useful. And third one is what exactly the difference between other channels. As of course, if you see one concept, you may find hundreds of videos and thousands of articles, but where exactly we differ, that's a third point. Fourth one is how can you quote your timings, right? So in your busy schedule, how can you quote your timings to learn, and what exactly is, that's all you're going to see. And the final one is, so will you be really beneficial? If so, how far and how soon? So that's a last point that will make you to understand. Of course, you are spending so much time in entertainment and other related stuff, rumors, gossips as well, but just try to spend for the 3 minutes. It may really helpful for your career. All right, so I'll start with one by one. Number one, what I'm going to deliver in this channel. All right, so the first one is the number of stuff. So I'll bring you the wrap of automotive content. So automotive content is not like simply mechanical components or completely electronics components. It's a combination of hydraulic components, say for example, if you take an airbag, so how the airbag mechanical component is, how the electronic component is, how the mechanical component has related with the ECUs in terms of embedded system. So you can really get to know the knowledge about the system level understanding of the each and every components present in the car and how it communicates with the ECU, that is the electronic part. All right, so this is the overall agenda, and of course the content is not so limited. You can have a number of if there is any new car launches, we'll have the reviews on that. We'll just discuss about the specification, so that while discussing the specification you can come to know a lot that really you can correlate with your work as well, and you can get plenty of knowledge. All right, so and before starting with these, of course we should have a basic understanding and basic knowledge within the scope. So that will be the basics as well. I'll start with the basics for 10 to 15 videos, so try to catch up those. It will really helpful to understand the future videos. Alright, so this is the first one that I thought to deliver. And second, who can really get benefit in this? So I can list out students. Is if you are doing your degrees, whatever degree it is, if you are really interested to comes in to automotive or embedded systems, it will really helpful. Or even a mechanical students, you can come to know the complete system level knowledge of automotive cars or any automotive vehicles. All right, so that is the second one. And in the second one, yes, it's not only limited to the students, people who are working, the techies who want to switch their domain to domain or project to project. Because if you working on power steering, you want to switch to powertrain module, definitely you should have enough knowledge. So this channel will really helpful, and I'll really bring you the relevant stuff whatever in the scope, because nowadays we software engineers, we didn't get a time to learn from the system level. So we are always keen on looking at the code, how to develop or how to validate using a technique or how to design. So the scope is so much limited. So instead of that, thinking only on the software level, so if you have a little bit knowledge on the system level, it will really increase your accuracy in work. So that's the second point, that who can learn. All right, the third point is how can I quote, or how can I find the difference between your channel and other channel? Because if I type simply how the accelerator pedal works, I can get 100 number of videos and thousands plus articles. So how can I differentiate? So to the straightforward answer is, in this channel the scope will be limited. So I can just classify what are all the difference that we really have. All right, so number one, the scope will be limited, and second is consistent. So consistently you can learn. So it is not like today you are start to learn and tomorrow it's not to stop. So there will be the long journey, the consistency. And the third one is, what is the difference between the other channel and this. Of course, we have a number of channels, so I have to tell you how we differ. All right, so I just wanted to share you the five thing that it really differs from other channel to this channel. So number one, the scope. The scope is limited as well as the important. All right, so you will not miss any of the automotive contents in this channel. So there will be, the scope will be very keen so that you can follow bluntly. So whatever the one video it comes, definitely it will helpful for your career. Second one is consistency. Yes, of course, as of now I plan 3 videos in a week. So if you think for 3 months, you can easily get a knowledge about the 20-25 components easily. So it will really make it, after 3 months your brain will get a plenty of knowledge regarding the automotive stuff. All right, so that is the consistency. And third one is the language, how we use. Like, it will be a very simple explanation, it will be easy for understand, because I don't want to make anything complicated that to not make you understand. So it's just the prime agenda is to make you understand whatever I used to tell. All right, so you can understand. That is the third one. The fourth one is the way of explanations, like the block diagrams or construction details, everything again it will comes under the same. So how the way we used to teach. All right, so that is the fourth. And the final one is the regular interaction. All right, so I used to plan for every Sunday we'll have an interaction on the YouTube live session or any other media. We can have a live interaction, so that the bond will be more and the contents we learn also will be more. All right, so this is what I just thought to tell you how we differ. All right, so if you're really satisfied, fine. If not, you can also leave a comment so that we'll see further how to improve. All right, the last two, how can I quote my timings? All right, so because we are all so much so busy, we have a lot of commitments, so how can I quote? Yeah, it's really getting into new commitment is really hard. But my suggestion and idea is, like, I used to publish my video every day, that is every day as per the schedule, or 9 p.m. So after your food or before your food, just have a glance on 5 to 10 minutes video. It will really not impact your regular schedule. So you can spend 10 to 15 minutes to learn that. That's more than enough. And if you calculate after 3 months, you'll have a plenty of information in your mind. That's what you can quote. And yes, at end, what outcome I can get as a viewer, as a subscriber, what outcome I can. So being frank, I can give you the as many as information, useful information, because if you're my subscriber, you have to be get some good outcome, so that I can assure. And I used to give some updates as well, or regarding the companies or interviews as well. Subscribe if you're really interested to follow, and you can follow any of the social media pages. I'll be always available to answer your queries. All right, stay tuned. I'll get back to you with the another video tutorial. Until then, bye, take care.